something that I don't think is, I guess, solicited or asked for.
The way I see street art and graffiti, I feel like street art is really just a person just expressing themselves through what their God-given abilities are.
It depends between if it's gang-related graffiti or just art.
The difference is that graffiti is somebody like a gang marking their territory, and it's not really to beautify anything. And street art is to make your community look prettier and look nicer. Make people say, wow, that's pretty cool.
Street art, I think, is a little bit more artistic. It takes a lot more talent to create street art, and I think that when it comes to creating a mural or creating any work of art on that level, there is most likely some sort of community mindset or some sort of community involvement.
The need is to communicate, is to express our emotions, our feelings, our everyday experiences that we have. Some people like it, some people don't. That's the way art works. Art can be subjective.
I think it's a way for some artists to show their artwork on the streets.
I don't think there's a need for it, but it's just for entertainment value. It's cool. Like TV and movies, everything else, you don't need them, but it adds to your life in a positive way.
I guess there's a need for street art because people want to express themselves. And I guess it would be good to have street art, depending on where it is, for beautification purposes. No, not just expression.
For street art, I think it's very important to have kind of a community understanding, to kind of let, there's gonna, in every community there's like a difference of generations. And of course, difference of opinions. Some people aren't going to see like a mural that was created by a group of artists that looks appealing to most or some. They're always going to disagree with it. But I think that they're not necessarily, convincing them to like it or even maybe respect it, but maybe even I think there's a need to kind of allow it to exist, to allow like that form of expression to be able to happen, to get the community involved. Of course, in every town there's a group of artists, a group of musicians. Like I said, there has to be an outlet for that form, for that medium, in order to kind of keep kids out of trouble, and to let them be creative.
Honestly, in my opinion, it'd be kind of cool if there was a class that could do that. It's just like regular drawing or painting. It's just this time you can use natural environments, man-made or man-made.
It's just by the cops not interfering, and then that's pretty much it, because they're the only ones that do it.
City planners could set up like an area where everybody knows that that's a place where you're allowed to go and paint on the walls or draw on the street, and they welcome you to do it.
Set up, if there was a piece of property that was maybe close to a public area like a park or some kind of area like that, set up some walls, maybe like accordion walls or some kind of space where it was deliberately made for people to come and express themselves with art or with words, as long as it's not profanity. I have issues with profanity.
Places that are very open-minded to art they have completed communities where everybody participates, whether it be chalk, whatever medium. You know, a mural can be very you can communicate that way.